Dear Chartered Accountants, working professionals and students in the domains of Indian auditing, accounting and the tax and regulatory space, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing Chartered Accountant. Daily news and updates for 14th September 2023. There was some confusion and misreporting regarding the potential imposition of an additional 10% GST on diesel vehicles in India. Road Transport Minister Nitin Gadkari did mention the possibility of such a tax in the context of encouraging the user of greener fuels and discouraging excessive diesel usage. However, he later clarified that there is currently no such proposal under active consideration by the government. Gadkari emphasized the importance of embracing cleaner and greener alternative fuels as part of efforts to achieve carbon net zero by 2070 and reduce air pollution caused by hazardous fuels like diesel. While he did mention the idea of tax increase on diesel-powered vehicles in the future, it appears that this was not an immediate or concrete proposal, but rather a consideration for the future. As per the SEBI Real Estate Investment Trusts Regulation 2014 and SEBI Infrastructure Investment Trusts Regulation 2014, unit holders holding 10% or more of the total outstanding units of the REITs or InvITs, either individually or collectively, must be entitled to nominate one director on the board of directors of the manager or investment manager. Accordingly, the SEBI has released a framework for unit holders of REITs and InvITs, allowing them to exercise their board nomination rights. As per the framework, the manager of a REIT or investment manager of the InvIT must review whether the eligible unit holders who have exercised their board nomination right continue to hold the required number of units of REITs or InvITs and make a report on the same. The review must be done within 10 days from the end of each calendar month. Further, the report must be submitted by the manager or investment manager to the trustee of the REITs or InvIT concerned. Also, the framework has been annexed to the circular itself. The circular shall be effective immediately. Škoda Auto aims to strengthen its position in India's competitive market and become profitable by launching multiple models and refreshing its existing lineup. The Czech car maker plans to increase exports from India and invest in both internal combustion engine and battery electric vehicles. Škoda Auto achieved record sales in 2022-23. The new rates of tax collection at source or TCS will come into effect from October 1st, 2023. Under the Liberalized Remittance Scheme or LRS of the Reserve Bank of India, you can remit up to $250,000 in a financial year. Starting from October 1st, 2023, all overseas outward remittances except for medical and educational purposes over a threshold limit of Rs 7 lakh in a financial year will attract a TCS of 20%. Under LRS, there will be no TCS on foreign remittances below Rs 7 lakh spent for educational expenses. If remittance above Rs 7 lakh spent for foreign education is through a loan obtained from an approved financial institution, it will attract TCS at 0.5%. Remittances above Rs 7 lakh spent for educational purpose not obtained through a loan will attract a TCS of 5%. Any outward remittance for medical treatment will attract TCS at 5% if the threshold crosses Rs 7 lakh from October 1st, 2023. Any remittance for travel and ancillary expenses related to education and medical treatment will attract TCS at the same rate applicable to remittances for education and medical treatment. Wadia Group entity Bombay Dyeing and Manufacturing Company on Wednesday approved proposal to sell the land parcel of about 22 acres in Worli, Mumbai to Goisu Realty, a subsidiary of Japanese realty developer Sumitomo for Rs 5,200 crore. This is Mumbai's largest land deal in terms of value. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.